Hey friends, how are you? So we're going to do some writing. Now that you guys are ready, you should have a topic and you should have your paper and something to write with. So I had decided that I wrote about the playground last week, and this week I wanted to write about baseball because I know a lot about baseball. My boys play baseball. Avery started playing softball. Mackenzie used to play softball. So I wanted to write about baseball. So I put together my paper. Okay. I have 3 pages for now, but maybe I'll need more. I don't know. So what I did was I thought, what are the most important things that I want people to know about baseball? Well, you need to know, like, what do you need to play? What kind of equipment do you need to play baseball? You need to know, well, what are the positions that you play? Like, what do you do? And where can you play baseball? Where can you play a game of baseball? I thought those are the 3 important things that I could write about. So see how I just mapped out what I was going to write? So I know that on one page I'm going to talk about all of the equipment. On another page I'm going to talk about where do I play. On another page I'm going to talk about the positions. Okay, so when you're doing your writing, I want you guys to do the same. I want you to think about it, and I want you to map it out with your fingers and tell somebody so you have an idea. You're organized and you're ready. So I just wanted to start off and show you, let's see, which page am I going to do first? I'm going to put this one up right here. Let me put it up and let me move you closer so you can hopefully see this. So I started my drawing, and what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to do your drawing, okay? And when you're done your drawing, that's when you can do this part. So on this page right here, let me move you, hopefully you guys can see this. I drew my equipment. So I have a bat, a ball, the bases, a glove, and I even labeled them, which is good writers do that, okay? So now I need to figure out, well, what am I going to write? What sentence is going to match my picture? So I'm thinking, well, you need a lot of equipment to play baseball. So there you go. There is a lot of equipment to play baseball. Okay, that's about 8 words. So let's like map it out. Okay, so there is a lot of equipment to play baseball. And right away I'm going to put my period right there. That's where I'm going to end. There's my little period. I hope you guys can see this. So right away I'm going to start, okay? So I know that I just mapped it out. There is a lot of equipment. There is a lot of equipment to play baseball. All right, so I'm going to start writing, okay? There. Now remember, when you're writing what you hear. There. I know that that's a snap word. That's a sight word in list D. So I know that one. So I'm going to write that right here. There. And I started with an uppercase T. There, well, that's a messy one actually, Mrs. Livingston. There is, that's another snap word. There is a lot, a lot of, that's another sight word, of, O-V. There is a lot of equipment, Oh, I know the Q-U. Equipment. There is a lot of equipment to, there's another sight word, to play. That's another one. Wow. Baseball. Ace. Ball. All. All right. There is a lot of equipment to play baseball. So notice I have my spaces. I've got my period at the end. I began it with an uppercase letter. So I think I'm ready to go to my next page. So let me get my next page here. Oh, I dropped my page on the floor. Hold on. my next page is all right, let's see. Can you guys see? Let's see. Get you a little closer. Let me get you a little closer. There we go. All right. My next page. So what are the positions? What are the positions? So I could write a couple of sentences. And again, good writers write more and more on each page. So I might want to start with, you need a pitcher for the game. You need a pitcher for the game. So I'm gonna draw my lines. You need a pitcher for the game. There's my period. You need a pitcher for the game. Whoa, my marker looks like it's exploding. You guys know how to spell that. Y-O-U spells you, right? You, don't forget my spaces, need. You need a, there's a sight word, pitcher. I'm just writing what I hear, friends. Pitch. Oh, there's a digraph. Pitcher. You need a pitcher for a game. For, that's a sight word. For a a. Oh, there's an A. Says its own name. Aim. There we go. You need a pitcher for a game. So and I drew my picture right there. And Mrs. Livingston's not that great at drawing. I'm trying, but I actually wrote a couple other things here. Catcher, and I didn't draw the catcher yet. And a batter. You have to have somebody at bat. So this was the beginning of my writing, boys and girls. I'm already looking and thinking that I can add more. So I don't want to just write about the pitcher. I might want to now write a sentence about the batter, right? So while I'm going to write more in my story, I want you guys to start your stories, okay? I want you to, hopefully you have your topic. Talk about it with somebody. Tell somebody at home what you want to write about. And tell them at least 3 things that could be on one thing on each page. I'm sorry. Come up with something for each page like I did, okay? So I came up with the equipment for baseball, the positions for baseball, and now I'm going to write also about where do you play baseball. So you guys can do it. You did it last week. And if you didn't do this assignment last week, then that's okay. Let's start it this week. Let's try. You guys can do this because how exciting are these all about books and these books that you're completing? And I want you to make sure you get somebody to help you put the date because these are memories that you're making. You're gonna keep this and look back and say, whoa, look at what I did in kindergarten when I was at home learning. So you guys can do it. Put your writing caps on. In my slides, I believe after this slide, you can see my charts. You can see my alphabet chart. You can see the word wall. You can see the check your writing chart. So please look at those while you're writing and just try your best. That's all I can ask. Okay, friends? All right. You got it. Happy writing.